What's going on, interwebs? Another Titanfall 2 video. Probably going to be the last video, at least for the pre-alpha test. I don't know if they're going to continue it after this past weekend or not. I don't think so, but maybe. But what I do know is that Battlefield 1, the beta for that, comes out on the 31st for everyone. The 30th for the people that did the cheeky little slide kill there. 30th for anyone who was in the access thing. I'm not. I didn't do it, so I'll definitely be making a couple videos at least, because I really want to play the shit out of that beta while it's out. I don't know if I will be playing, like, the full game. I hope I will be. Maybe. I mean, I am trying to do, like, the YouTube thing as a full-time job now, because, like, as many of you know, I am currently unemployed. But not quite at that stage yet where I could use it as a, like, a self-sustaining job, you know. You guys, with all your support, have been fucking amazing, and it's really, like, helping me out. I believe we just passed the 45 goal that I set for next month, by the end of next month, and we've already passed it already. So, you know, thank you guys so much for your fucking support. You're awesome. But I will be desperately trying to play some Titanfall 2 when it comes out for you guys, and Battlefield 1 for that matter. But I will be doing some Battlefield 1 beta videos. And maybe Final Fantasy 15. Yes, to anyone who noticed but didn't call me out on it, I did flub in the last Titanfall 2 video. Final Fantasy 15 comes out November 29th, not February 29th. My girl basically called me out on it. She watched the video and then she's like, "So your birthday's February 28th, huh?" And I was like, "What the fuck are you talking about?" I was like, "No, it's November, you know that." She's like, "Well, you said February in your video." I was like, "Did I?" "Yeah, you did." And lo and behold, I went back and checked it, and she was right. So, thank you, hun. Thank you for pointing it out, honey. I'm fixing it here and now. I did put it in the description in the last Titanfall 2 video that Final Fantasy 15 was coming out November 29th, and my birthday was the 28th of November. Not February, but I'll just fucking do it in this video too. I flubbed. I'm owning it. I'm fixing it. Why I thought February, I don't know. That's her birth month, so maybe, I don't know. But she called me out on it, so thank you, honey. I'm fixing it now. Anyway, about the Titanfall 2. Just gotta give my quick overview. The Mastiff, the shotgun. Oh look, I made a friend. I think I was, manhandling him the entire match, and he finally fucking got me with, like, a quick scope or a no scope on a fucking grappling hook pull, and he just decided to fucking teabag me. I don't know, but good for you, buddy. Clap, clap. Yay, you're a real decent human being. Anyway, moving on to the review. I personally fucking love this game. I can't speak towards Titanfall 1 and how it compares because I'd never played it. But this experience as a whole for me was fucking amazing. I loved every minute I played this game. Naturally, I got pissed off with, like, bullshit deaths. As you'll see later in the video, some dude got a fucking lucky cook grenade from, like, a quarter of the map away or some shit. And, you know, it killed me. That's the kind of shit that pisses you off. But my experience as a whole in this game, I had a shit ton of fun. I fucking had the most amazing time of my life playing this game. Using the Titans was fucking awesome. The movement system in general is just, like, fucking gratifying with how fast-paced it is. The weapons, though. So I gotta comment on some of the weapons. The Mastiff, going back to that, the shotgun. Shotguns are supposed to do, unless it's like a KSG slug, or any shotgun loaded with slug rounds, shotguns do more damage typically up close, and by, you know, farther range, they're completely fucking useless because of the spread. And even in the Mastiff's description, it's like, this is a shotgun, it does more damage up close. Yet I was getting sniped from, like, the other side of the map, but with, like, 2 shots from the fucking thing. And it was just the only one shooting at me. It was just that person with the Mastiff. And I would hear 2 shots, get hit both times, and be dead, and it would say Mastiff. And they were shooting me from, like, across the fucking map with the thing. So the Mastiff definitely needs tweaking, but with all my reviews on the weapons in this game, this is the pre-alpha test. It might not even be the final build of the game, because this is pre-alpha, and I'm assuming the game is probably way past this by now, since it's dropping, I believe, October 28th. But in what I've played, the Mastiff needed a huge nerf. Huge nerf. The sniper rifles were pretty balanced. I really didn't see a problem with it. The Saber, Tabor, Maber, whatever fucking rifle it was, the Aber, it's something that rhymes with Tabor, Saber. I believe it was Saber, Maber, something. I don't know. I can't remember it offhand. You might see it in the kill feed. The single shot bolt action rifle, it was good in my opinion. You know, with the map sizes, naturally, for the most part, bolt action snipers are typically a one-hit kill, depending where on the body you hit them. So I didn't see a problem with it. It acted like a bolt action sniper should. The semi-auto DMR type one. Sorry, I got the burps. Also, I didn't see a problem with that one. The scopes could use a little tweaking, but, I mean, otherwise for, like, damage, range, drop-off, I didn't see a problem. The assault rifle, I believe it's the R501. Maybe I'll see it in the kill feed and I'll be able to tell. I'm using it right now, but I don't... No, wait, no, that's the SMG. Fuck. How do I kill with it so I can tell you the name? Yeah, the R201. I believe that's what that says. It's really tiny from here. The recoil could get a bit up there and really fuck your aim up with sustained fire, but if you do it like I do it, and burst fire or just fan the trigger... See, there's that bullshit grenade right there. If you just burst fire or, like, fan the trigger like I do, sometimes, you know, it works for me. The assault rifle was fine in general. The LMGs, I can't speak for those because I don't use them. That's just personal preference, and I'm not an LMG guy. The 45 auto pistol needs a nerf because if you couple it with the skill that lets you fire while sprinting and the increased mag capacity, it's basically a secondary SMG, in all seriousness, and it's a fucking powerhouse and completely overpowered, and I wasn't the only one using it in most games. Well, not most games, but some games, a good number of games. I wasn't the only one that noticed, because the kill feed would be just dominated with 45 auto kills. It was goddamn ridiculous. Speaking of SMGs, the SMGs need a nerf as well. They need a more of a drop-off in damage at longer ranges, because I personally got extreme long-range kills with these fucking SMGs, just firing from the hip and burst firing. They needed more damage drop-off, because you could even see in the player's health bar that the damage was just fucking insanely high. For the distance, it was insanely high for the distance that they were away. What else? The recon blade and the gravity grenade, I don't see a point in the recon blade personally. It's case sensitive and it's not too effective. The gravity grenade, nice little halo assassination there. It doesn't suck hard enough. They need an increased radius for the suction, and they need to increase the suction severity. Yes, I'm saying this stuff on purpose. Giggity, giggity, goo. But in all seriousness, the gravity grenade needs a buff in a major way, because ultimately it felt useless. The frag grenade is frag grenade. It does what it does. The ticks seem really fucking useless unless you get somebody trapped in a corner. Amped weapons, I finally found out what the fuck those do. That was actually pretty useful, especially against the Titan with a rocket launcher. If you're using a rocket launcher against the Titan, this death is just tomfuckery. What else? The invisibility. That also needs a nerf, because if you coupled it with a power cell, I saw people damn near almost perma-invisible because the cooldown on it was so low even without the power cell that when you ran out of invisibility, the power cell would have it back within like 10 or 15 seconds. So you could just wait in a corner for it to be recharged, or, you know, maybe try to get a couple more kills. But what I'm saying is that you could almost be permanently invisible, and, you know, they need a cooldown increase on it or something, because it's damn ridiculous that I almost found people permanently invisible. It's completely overpowered, and yes, I realize it's like a shimmery invisible, it's not completely invisible, but it's still pretty goddamn overpowered with people running shotguns or SMGs, or hell, even the assault rifles. But, again, you know, that's my personal opinion. I enjoyed the pre-alpha test, but I guess that's gonna do it for this video. Likes, comments, subscribes. I don't have a sub goal right now because we just passed it. But I'll see you later.